Time for another video. Have you been to runnermatters.com today? You guys, I'm so excited to announce that Runner Matters t-shirts will be coming soon. I think it's going to be like Friday or Monday or maybe even today, sometime this week. Whenever my shirt gets in the mail, I can try it on. I can be like, okay, I like this. This is something that I can sell to people. You know, I'm going to make a video with my shirt on and announce. So Runner Matters t-shirts are coming soon. But Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, is Stevie J a versatile bottom? I don't know. It's just something about the way when him and Mimi went out to look at that house all the way out in the fucking boondocks in Atlanta. Something about the way his Ralph Lauren polo fit and his skinny jeans and his Timbs. I was just like, he looks like he gets fucked every now and then. So maybe that's just something to think about because, you know, they're doing this whole thing with the tranny, with Joseline, and she looks very strong, very, like, you know, she can handle her own. And it might be one of those she-male situations where she might be doing the sticking every now and then, you know. I just want to put that out there in the universe. So Stevie J and his wife or girlfriend of 15, are they married? I think they're married. Of like 10 to 15 years, they go look at this house, all them fucking boonies. And right out the gate, she's hating. She's like, why don't you come home more? Why don't you come home more? You know, I was thinking, like, it doesn't really matter what kind of job a man has or a woman. You know, you work to support your family. If you are working and you're not coming home, then that means, you know, you're not really supporting your family. You're letting your job take over your life, which means you need to leave that job. Or y'all living comfortably. You got 3 Grammys already. You work with everybody under the fucking sun. It's not always about big houses, big cars, spending 20 hours in the studio. And plus, if you got to spend all that time in the studio, then bitch, you don't know what you're doing no way. Because y'all need to go and sit at the house, practice, because studio time is very expensive from what I hear. Y'all need to get this shit together. But back to Mimi, act like she this boss ass bad bitch, and she's really not. Because you sitting up letting your man cheat on you with some tranny, and all you have to do is argue and just sit there and listen to the shit. I'm trying to figure out, like, what does she do? She doesn't do anything. She just sits there and takes it. But anyway, so she's all on camera talking, I believe him when he says he wants to take care of me. I believe him when he says he wants a family for me and his daughter. I believe him. And then her friend what's her name? Ariane beats. So she goes crying to her friend Ariane. I couldn't focus because Ariane's makeup was so beat and that little short hairstyle fits her face so perfectly. But I wonder if Ariane is gay. Or is she, it's because, like, she's too into their situation, I feel, a little. But, I mean, sometimes I feel like as a friend, I do that with my friends, too. But only because I love my friends so much, I really want my friends to be happy. I don't want them to be in those negative situations. I don't know, but is Ariane gay or is she just being a good friend? I don't know. But so Mimi goes over Ariane's house and she's crying about, oh my god, he's doing all this bad stuff to me, and I don't really care. But I had a question. I said, does Mimi have her own life? Then I referenced Beyonce and Jay-Z because, you know, like, Beyonce, you know, she go on world tours. You know, she get her own life, and, like, if Jay-Z don't come home, bitch, I don't know, I'm out in Austria making $1 million a night, you know, on tour. So I wonder, does Mimi have her own life? Like, does she have a regular 9 to 5, or what does Mimi do to provide for their daughter? The next situation is Scrappy, Erica, and Mama D. I believe Scrappy was way out of line for going to tell his mom about the situation, about how his wife isn't affectionate enough, and especially knowing the way she is. So I just feel like Scrappy needs to man up. He's sitting up in parking lots arguing over, if I call your bitch, bruh. You know, you all this masculine, but you sitting up running across to your mom because you're having girl problems. I don't know. But Erica watched him make that sandwich, and then she waited till he brought it over there to the table. She looked, I said no cheese. I said no cheese. And this is why your man goes to cheat on you with some stanky bitch. Some stank funk pussy bitch. Because you arguing over some cheese on the damn sandwich. And plus, if y'all been together for so fucking long, I knew him before he got famous. I had the thought he let me She got this story, but this nigga don't know that you don't like cheese on your sandwich. So obviously y'all got some work to be done. Scrappy, they was talking about Diamond, and came back, and then she went to Soulja Boy, came back, and some see, y'all doing the most. Sounds like Mimi. Do you really, what do you have going on? Because I don't know what she has going on. And Mimi is I don't know. Why am I talking about Mimi? I don't know where I'm at. Let's just move on to Mama D. That's what I meant to say, Mama D, them N words. Mama D is, like, have y'all seen the supermodel Beverly Johnson? She kind of looks like Beverly Johnson, Frankie, Keisha Cole's mama, and Mama Jones, in that order. I just, why was Mama D kept saying in that order? I'm just like, oh, okay, sis. And then she's like, in that order. What is wrong with her? Scrappy needs to get his mother some better medication. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with her. Does she need the Vicodin or, a sleeping aid or something to calm her nerves because she's delusional? She's like, the queen ain't having it. He wants to go be with Diamond. That bitch, I wasn't having it. I was like, ooh. And then Eric was like, Mama D, have you taken your medicine? And she's like, bitch, I ain't took that medicine in 5 days. Why do sick people not take their medicine? I don't know. But anything else about that? I really like Mama D's hair though. And her makeup, bitch, if they want some fashion fair makeup for the kids, okay, Scraper had hit since 2006. She's doing what she had to do. It's not Mac. Fashion fair will do in 2012. K Michelle, I'm a fan of K Michelle's music, so I'm glad to see K Michelle is on TV. This show will be amazing exposure for her. She's been retweeting over the weekend that like people had stopped preview of the episode that you can watch on runningbadder.com. The full first episode is available on my sites. But yeah, K Michelle was tweeting over the weekend, like people who are now getting exposed to her music, and they're really becoming fans, and she's helping people. But I just was really upset when K Michelle was like, oh, I had met this man, I had fell in love, and he had big arms and tattoos, and oh, he had got me a record deal. And I was like, okay, so let's see reasons why I love this man. He has big arms, he has tattoos, and he got me a record deal. Bitch, this sounds like real love. This sounds like some real love. And now you're mad because, and sitting at this table crying because he spent your $2 million record deal on rings, chains, and whooped your ass, and you don't have your record deal up, and he's gone. That makes me mad. But K Michelle, she has a song that I love called Repairman. I listen to that song a lot. She has a lot of great songs. She has this song Falling, and another song How Many Times. Oh, I love K Michelle. Listen to her music, check her out. Joseline and Carly Red, Candy Red, what's her name? I think it's Carly. I know that they have people, they say in reality television, if something doesn't go right, they have you refilm the scene. Like if you're walking up to a restaurant or they have you repeat a line over because it didn't go right on the camera. But like how many times they have Joseline like pull up in their car, get out and walk into that studio? Because bitch, I swear they had had the area angle, then they had the close up on the booty angle, then they had the foot angle, they was watching the thighs walk up. I was like, bitch, they went in with these angles. And people are saying that this show was rehearsed. I don't feel it was rehearsed, but I do feel like they had them talk about things over again because they weren't saying what they wanted them to say, or they weren't going into enough detail. Because Chrissy said on the original Love and Hip Hop series, like if they're talking, then a producer will text them and say, hey, talk about this. So I don't believe it's rehearsed, but I do believe that they're forced to talk about topics on cue sometimes. So because it's not as natural, it comes off weird. I think that's how that works. But she was talking to the lad and said, if he don't go make no money, do you want him no money? If we don't have no money, get your ass to the whatever she was saying. I was like, oh my gosh, she sounds so masculine. Oh my God. But then her fake boobs, no strong shoulders. That's why I believe Joseline is doing the fucking in the Stevie J relationship. And then she's sitting up in the bed crying, and in future episodes she's in that bed crying, do you love me? Do you love this dick? I don't know. But anyway, so Carly Red had some meeting with Stevie J, Joseline, and some man who's been eating very well. He grew up rich. And so they was like, oh, is this your man, throwing shade. And then they took that shade and applied it to K Michelle's birthday dinner, where K Michelle left her own birthday dinner, because she was like, bitch, when they start throwing drinks, I'm not here for this. She got to live her own birthday dinner. And so something about Carly brings a mess, drama. Carly looks like she's 45, 65 years old. applying for Medicare and her Social Security benefits, sitting at this table starting this drama with these people. And I'm just like, bitch, it's too late for whatever kind of record deal you're going to get anyway. I don't want to listen to Carly's music if that's the type of person that she is. I can already tell I don't like Carly. She can fucking kick rocks. Then, why are you sitting up saying, oh, daddy, I can't wait till you get home, daddy. Okay, if she said that, that doesn't mean that you saw them fucking. And Joseline was right. She was said, if you didn't see us kiss on the lips, if you didn't see that, then you need to start talking to me. I can't help it that I'm beautiful. And I was like, okay, sis. So she Jamaican, Latino? What the fuck is she? I don't know. All my accents are all over the place, so I'm trying to copy because I gotta work on that. I'm gonna try to have it better for my next review. But so Stevie, so it ends with Ariane trying to tell Mimi to come on, bitch. You don't need to be in this. Did Ariane overstep her boundaries by trying to make Mimi leave? I think that's something to think about. Then so Stevie J goes to find his wife, but then Joseline throws her a drink and says, "You better act like you know. You better act like you know." I'm like, "Ooh, what is she? You better act like you know what? Oh my god." And so then he goes out the car to chase the girl, his wife, and then he gets in the car with Joseline. And then he says he's looking for her, but he's sitting in the car with her. And then this is very, and then so he throws the drink at her. He missed my fur that I got from Neiman's. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, this is just gonna be very dramatic. And so he ends up getting in the car with this bitch, the training girl, and goes to the studio while his wife standing there with her friend who said, bitch, let's go. She said, let's go 30 minutes ago. You want to chase this stupid ass nigga. Now he done get in this car with his other bitch and left you standing here at the club looking stupid with all these people standing here watching. See, so is Ariane a good friend, or is she is she overstepping her boundaries? I'm confused because, like, where does Ariane fit into that situation, and is Joseline a man, and so many questions. And when is Rashida gonna be on? Because I love Rashida's music as well. Can't wait to see her blow up. She's nominated for the BET Awards 2012 Rapper of the Year again, I believe, if I remember right. Cause I know she was nominated last year with Nicki Minaj. I think she is nominated this year. So yeah, later this season, Stevie J leaves his wife or did he get put out? Because she was kind of sort of standing at the door saying, get out, leave. So he was put out, but he was already cheating. So, I mean, he was put out for Valerie, whatever. So then the trainer gets pregnant. And then at the, something this weekend, she was like, I'm not a man because I've been pregnant before. So I assume she lost that baby, which is sad news if she was actually pregnant. I don't want to wish bad things on unborn children and things like that. But, so yeah, this season's going to be, I don't know. I've got to see more. This is just the first episode. How did you feel about the first episode? I asked so many questions during this video. Comment on any of them down below. Hit me up on Twitter at RunnerMatters. Check out RunnerMatters.com. I will try to make sure that I get the videos posted every week. Something about blogging. It's just, I think I'm hitting but you know, I'm staying with it. I know I got to stay strong, dedicated. I love hearing all the feedback, all the tweets, all of your responses to my messages, to my YouTube videos. Thank you guys so much. Even when I doubt myself, you guys make me feel so loved and just give me reason to continue to do everything that I do. So thank you guys for that. I think that wraps up this video. At Runner Matters on Twitter, Instagram Runner Matters. What else can I promote? Facebook.com/Runner Matters. Share this video with all your peeps. Yep, that's it. Holla.